This is the Lawrence Welk Resort in Escondido, California. That's right, Lawrence Welk. You know Lawrence Welk, right? Looking in his younger years a bit like Houdini with an accordion, Lawrence Welk was born in a German-speaking village in North Dakota and didn't learn English until he was 21. He'd been a professional musician for more than 35 years before an appearance on KTLA in 1951 made his popularity soar. In 1955, he was picked up by ABC, which brought the champagne music of Lawrence Welk into millions of homes twice a week for 15 years. Supposedly, his group's music was called champagne music because a listener said that their music was effervescent, like champagne. Despite its effervescence, the show was dropped by the network, but Welk continued it as Memories with Lawrence Welk from 71 to 82, becoming a pioneer in television syndication. But what is the Welk Resort? The Lawrence Welk Resort is an all-inclusive villa. That's right, 5 clubhouses full of games and lounging areas are spread throughout the 600-acre property. Billiards, foosball, and air hockey are all free to play, but well, some are in better shape than others. Each clubhouse also has a pool and a hot tub outside. Our personal favorite was the water slide at Boulder Springs Clubhouse. There are 2 water slides on the property, but this one is definitely superior because it's faster and twistier. There's some fun for kids of all ages. Our biggest complaint about the pool area was the mass of seemingly unsupervised children who ran, pushed, and often seemed moments away from a horrible accident. If the water slides and games aren't your thing, perhaps you'd be interested in some fun fishing. The biggest ripoff there is the bait, where they charge you $1 for your choice of a hot dog or a hunk of cheese. The reel itself was a couple of dollars for the hour, and you catch and release the fishies from the tiny unbarbed hook. While there, we also checked out the show at their theater, the Andrews Brothers. If you enjoy musicals, I recommend this fun and silly show where, as you may have guessed, after many mix-ups, hilarity ensues and the boys end up in drag impersonating the Andrews sisters. We loved the show, but we're worried because we'd had the buffet. If they try to sell you the buffet before the show, say no. Now, I'm not saying that the food at the restaurant is bad, I'm just saying the buffet is not worth the price. But they do have an interesting karaoke night to check out. So all in all, the Welk Resort had some really awesome amenities. The rooms were spacious, comfy, and had really high ceilings. But the property itself was humongous, and they really should have offered bicycles to guests. Even if they had to be rented for a nominal fee, it would have been worth it. And as far as the customer service goes, it was generally mediocre. In my experience, the best was at the theater, and the worst was at the shop where they ignored us and, incidentally, had some pretty ugly clothes. But all that said, I had a great time and would gladly go back. Coming soon is Stuff to Do in Escondido. Thanks for watching!